Hey, my name is Oliver Heldens. I'm a 22-year-old DJ producer from the Netherlands, and I make house music mainly, and it's very like funky and groovy, but also very high energy and very like, electro kind of sounding. I'm also known under my alias called Hilo, which is a little bit more like techno influenced, a little bit darker. It started with doing mixtapes. And of course, for me, the curating aspect, DJ aspect is very important and it's very fun. So I started making these mixtapes, and then I ended up doing this weekly radio show, Healthy Radio, and that grew super quickly. And at some point, I got like 400 demos or promos a week, just for the radio show, and also from a lot of unknown producers. So then I was like, I should start a label to give these new talents a platform. But then at the same time, also what was for me pretty crazy is that people who were like my youth heroes, like Chocolate Puma or Bart Beamore or Wouter Gonzalez, like they would also send me demos like, oh, is this something for your label? And that for me that's a big honor. For my live show also, I take a lot of existing tracks and I make a lot of edits and bootlegs and remixes. Or also of my own tracks, I have like 4 different versions of every track, and then on the fly I can choose what I'm gonna do. My first ever like tour in the US was it was 3 years ago during Miami Music Week, and then I played like 7 parties, and I was still in high school, so I had to ask free to go there, and then I played 7 parties, and I met a lot of DJs for the first time, and for me that was really big motivation. But I think overall, like America has still catch up a lot on house music, even though it's from here. But it's kind of crazy. Like in Europe, since the early '90s, the house and dance music has been like exploded. It was huge. Since I can remember, I would hear like either house or even trance or techno on radio stations in the Netherlands, or like friends that we would all buy compilation CDs with the best hits, but there would be so much dance music on there as well. But here in America, that dance music that only kind of exploded since like 2010. And then house music is still so new for a lot of people. So house music has a lot of room to grow, but the fact that so many people already go to my shows, and that is these festivals, that says that that they're like, it seems like Americans are very open-minded for new kinds of music. As for example, 2 years ago I was playing Coachella for the first time, and I was a bit scared. Like, oh, I play Coachella, I'm playing the Sahara tent, it's a huge tent, and my music is still so new in America. But then it was jam-packed, and people were all going insane, going crazy. I definitely want to give a huge shout out to Americans for their open-mindedness. And I also have a lot of belief that the house music is gonna grow a lot more in the US.
What's up? This is Monkey from Korn.
It's El King.
Mark Hoppus.
Kendrick Lamar.
Tori Kelly.
We're Lucas Graham.
I'm Chris from Motionless in White.
What's up? This is Problem.
I'm Lindsay Sterling, and make sure to subscribe so that you can see more videos from incredible artists.